Hello truth seekers, and welcome back to our channel where we unveil the shocking truth behind the glamorous world of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our channel. It's your friendly neighborhood critic here coming at you with the hottest tea in the kingdom. Buckle up because this royal roller coaster is about to leave the station. But before we delve into further discussion, if you haven't subscribed, come on guys, what are you waiting for? Hit like, subscribe, and that notification bell ASAP. And also, your support on Patreon isn't just a donation. It's a powerful way to fuel our creative journey. Together, we can make something truly special. Please, check the first link in the description. Let's start the video now. So now, King Charles, sitting on his throne, probably adjusting his crown and wondering if he can get away with wearing his favorite pair of worn-in loafers to the next day dinner, suddenly, bam! He gets hit with the news that his own flesh and blood, Prince Harry and his wife Meghan, are suing the firm. That's royal speak for the family business, folks. Now, I don't know about you, but if my kid tried to take me to court, I'd be spitting out my crumpets faster than you can say, God save the Queen. And let me tell you, our Charlie boy is not amused. He's angrier than a wet corgi at bath time. But here's the kicker. What are they suing for, you ask? Hold on to your fascinators because this is where it gets rich. They're fighting to keep their HRH titles. You know, the same titles they supposedly didn't want when they were high-tailed about. But here's the kicker. What are they suing for, you ask? Hold on to your fascinators because this is where it gets rich. They're fighting to keep their HRH titles. You know, the same titles they supposedly didn't want when they hightailed it out of Buckingham Palace faster than you could say Megxit. Come on. This is like quitting your job at McDonald's and then suing because they won't let you wear the uniform to fancy dress parties anymore. It's more ridiculous than Prince Philip's attempts at small talk. Now, let's talk about the mastermind behind this royal ruckus, Meghan Markle. Word on the street is that she's the puppet master in this whole shebang, with poor Harry dancing on her strings like a marionette in distressed denim. She's gone from suits to lawsuits faster than you can say objection, your majesty. But here's where it gets interesting, folks. These two royal rebels are trying to use some dusty old law called the Statute of Westminster from way back in 1931. It's like they've been rummaging through the royal attic and found some ancient scroll to wave in King Charles's face. Apparently, this statute says that if you want to change anything about royal titles or succession, you need to get a thumbs up from all the Commonwealth realms. It's like trying to decide where to go for dinner with your extended family. Good luck getting everyone to agree. And get this. There are actually some folks in Canada who are backing Harry and Meghan in this Royal Rumble. I know, right? Maybe they're still sore about the War of 1812 or something. There's even talk that if King Charles tries to strip them of their titles, the Canadian Parliament might not play ball. It's like watching a game of chess, but all the pieces are wearing tiny crowns. But let's get real for a second here, people. This isn't about some deep connection to Canada or preserving royal heritage. This is about two people who want to have their royal cake and eat it too. They ditched the royal family faster than you could say Netflix deal, complain about how terrible it all was, and now they're fighting tooth and nail to keep the very titles they claimed they didn't want. It's more contradictory than British weather. King Charles must be wondering what he did in a past life to deserve this. First, he had to wait longer to become king than most people wait for a table at a trendy brunch spot. Now he's got his own son taking him to court. It's enough to make a king want to trade his scepter for a nice, quiet fishing rod. But our Charlie isn't backing down. He's putting his foot down faster than the tabloids can print a new scandal. He's sending out a clear message. You want out? Fine. But don't come crawling back when you realize that being a regular celebrity isn't all it's cracked up to be. It's like he's saying, you made your bed in Montecito, now lie in it. And honestly, can you blame him? The man's trying to run a monarchy here, not a halfway house for wayward royals. So, what's next in this royal soap opera? Will Harry and Meghan win their case and get to keep their titles? Will King Charles banish them to the Tower of London? Will the Canadians swoop in like royal superheroes and save the day? One thing's for sure, this drama is more entertaining than a reality TV show. It's got everything: family feuds, courtroom battles, international intrigue. It's like Keeping Up with the Kardashians met the Crown and had a baby. But jokes aside, folks, this whole situation is a bit sad, isn't it? We're watching a family fall apart in the public eye. It's like a Shakespearean tragedy, but with more tabloid coverage and fewer soliloquies. At the end of the day, titles are just words. They don't define you or what you are worth. Harry and Meghan said they wanted freedom. They wanted a normal life. Well, this is it. This is what normal looks like. It's messy, it's complicated, and sometimes it means letting go of the things you thought defined you. So, here's my advice to Harry and Meghan. Let it go. You want it out, you're out. Embrace it. Build your own legacy. Show the world who you are without the HRH in front of your names. Because right now, all this desperate clinging to titles you claim to not want, it's not a good look. And to King Charles, stand your ground, Your Majesty. You've got a kingdom to run. You can't be dealing with family squabbles and lawsuits. Sometimes being a good leader means making tough decisions, even if they break your heart a little. As for the rest of us, well, we'll be here, watching it all unfold, munching on our popcorn and waiting for the next episode in this real-life royal drama. Because, let's face it, folks, this show is far from over. Until then, stay tuned for more shocking stories and scandalous exposés on our YouTube channel. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on the latest from the world of the royal family. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again with some more fascinating news about the royal family. Bye for now.